You wake up in a Hampton Inn in Kokomo, Indiana. Your head is pounding, your throat is raw, and you've got a meeting in 2 hours. You drag yourself to the lobby gift shop and stare at the shelf. NyQuil, $15. You grab it, because what else are you going to do? But here's the thing, that $15 box of NyQuil, the 3 active ingredients inside it, you can buy them separately for 47 cents. Not a knockoff, not some weird internet hack. The exact same chemicals at the exact same doses that the FDA requires in both. One just comes in a fancy box. And it is not just NyQuil. Every brand name cold medicine on this shelf is built the same way. A combination of cheap generic drugs bundled together and sold at a premium. In the next 6 minutes, we are going to break down exactly what is inside 5 of the most popular ones and show you how to buy the same ingredients for a fraction of the price. Here's how it works. Think of brand name cold medicine like a combo meal. The restaurant takes a burger, fries, and a drink, things you could buy separately, puts them in one bag, and charges you a bundle price. Cold medicine companies do the same thing. They take 2 or 3 generic drugs, combine them into one capsule or liquid, slap a brand name on it, and charge you $10 to $20 for the convenience. And here's the thing the brands do not advertise. The FDA requires the same active ingredients at the same doses whether you buy the brand or the generic. There is no secret formula. There is no proprietary blend. A NyQuil liquid cap is just 3 generic drugs in a gelatin shell. And you already know every one of these drugs. Acetaminophen, that is Tylenol, Ibuprofen, Advil, Diphenhydramine, Benadryl, Dextromethorphan, that is the active ingredient in Robitussin. You have been buying these your whole life. You just did not know they were hiding inside the combo box. Let us start with the big one, NyQuil Cold and Flu. Inside every dose there are 3 active ingredients. Acetaminophen, that is Tylenol, for your fever and aches, Dextromethorphan for your cough, and an antihistamine to dry up your nose and help you sleep. 3 pills. Bought in bulk, that is about 12 cents per dose. NyQuil charges you $12 for a box. DayQuil, same idea, daytime formula. Acetaminophen again for pain and fever, Dextromethorphan again for cough, but instead of the antihistamine that makes you sleepy, they swap in Phenylephrine, a nasal decongestant so you can breathe through your meetings. 3 pills, about 19 cents. DayQuil, $12 to $15. Advil Cold Sinus. This one is almost insulting. It is 2 ingredients. Ibuprofen, that is just Advil, which is literally in the name, plus Sudafed for congestion. 2 pills, 12 cents. The branded box, $10 to $14, for 2 pills that already have the brand's own name on them. Quick note on Sudafed. You cannot buy it on Amazon. It is federally regulated under something called the Combat Methamphetamine Epidemic Act. But you do not need a prescription. Just walk up to any pharmacy counter and ask for it. They will scan your ID and hand it right over. It is the most effective nasal decongestant there is, and it costs about 10 cents a pill. Theraflu Nighttime. This is the hot drink one. You dissolve a packet in water. Sounds fancy. It is not. It is acetaminophen for pain, phenylephrine for congestion, and diphenhydramine, that is Benadryl, to knock you out. 3 pills in a mug of hot water, about 23 cents. The Theraflu box, $10 to $12. And then there is Advil PM. 2 ingredients, ibuprofen for pain, diphenhydramine to help you sleep. 2 of the cheapest generic drugs you can buy, about 5 cents per dose. Advil charges $10 to $14 for 5 cents worth of medicine. That hotel lobby, that was me, for 30 years, over 1 million miles on United Airlines. And somewhere along the way, I stopped buying the combo boxes. I started carrying my own generics, a small pill organizer with everything I needed, pennies per dose, and I always thought someone should make this easier for everyone. So I started carrying my own, a small pill organizer in my bag with generic acetaminophen, a decongestant, a cough suppressant, and an antihistamine. Pennies per dose, worked just as well, and I never had to overpay at another airport pharmacy again. For 30 years, this system just worked. I finally had the time to build what I had been doing in my head for decades. I turned my system into a free web app, so anyone could look up what is really in their cold medicine and buy the generics instead. No company behind it, no investors, just something I found useful and wanted to share. Cold Plan works like this. You tell it your symptoms: headache, cough, congestion, whatever you're dealing with. It matches you to the right generic drugs, tells you how many pills, when to take them, and separates everything into a daytime and nighttime schedule. No guessing, no accidentally doubling up on acetaminophen. You can also look up any brand name cold medicine by name. 20 popular products across all the major brands. Tap one and it shows you the exact generic recipe, what drugs are inside, what doses, and how much the generic version costs. Think of it as the nutrition label for your cold medicine. And if you just want to be ready before you get sick, there are 4 curated kits. The home kit fills your medicine cabinet with everything you will ever need for cold season. The travel kit is pre-counted pills for your carry-on, no more airport pharmacy runs. The college kit sends your student off prepared. And the office kit is all non-drowsy, so you can get through the workday. Each one has a shopping list with links to buy everything at once. One important note: Cold Plan is for adults only, no pediatric dosing. And as always, read your labels and talk to your doctor if you have questions. Cold Plan is free, no ads, no tracking, no data collection, no account required. If you want to help keep it that way, use the Amazon links inside the app when you buy your generics. It costs you nothing extra, the price is exactly the same, and it keeps the lights on for this project. If this was useful, hit subscribe. We make more content like this, breaking down the things you buy every day and showing you the smarter way. Share this with someone who buys cold medicine the expensive way. You know who they are. $12 or 47 cents. Same medicine, your call.